2, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Takes off in a bootleg. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And he's brought down by the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Crosses the 10-yard line. It's caught. He's got room. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They find the end zone for the first time.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Davison.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice...
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. Ohio State has the lead after one. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
There's the handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And in first down, they go right back to him. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense.
Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. What a snag by the junior receiver. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
And he's hit just before the throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
This time, a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He keeps it on a design run. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's got space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown. State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and to score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hill. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains. Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice...
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. He's in the clear. Past the 10. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He has got to do a better job